Morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're taking a look at a scripture that we find in the book of Psalms, and here we find the psalmist, saying this about God. And this is what it says in Psalm 22 and verse 22. It says here, "I will proclaim your name to my brothers and sisters. I will praise you among your assembled people." Another version puts it this way and says, "I will declare your name to my brethren. In the midst of the assembly, I will praise you." And that is something that some people find easy to do in a church, in a church setting with people who love God. You're able to tell of what God has done for you, how God has been there for you, and all of that. For some people, even that is challenging, being able to stand up in church and say anything at all, sing a song or share a testimony can be difficult for some people. But even more challenging for all is being able to do that same thing with people who don't know God. How do you go about it? You might wonder. And people think, well, maybe I need to have a microphone, I need to have a pulpit to be able to say something. No, all you need to do is just do exactly what the psalmist says. I will just declare your name. Tell somebody how God has been good to you. Tell them what God did for you yesterday. Tell them how you were in some kind of a bind or whatever, and God was able to rescue you, or God came through for you. And simply by saying that, you introduce them to Christ. You introduce Christ into the conversation. And you know what? You never can tell. God can use that to bring them to the knowledge of Christ. God can use them to draw them to become followers of Jesus. So I want to pray for you today that the Lord will give you the opportunity, and that you will be able to take hold of that opportunity to share your story with somebody, whether it's through a phone call or it's by talking or by whatever means, that God will give you that opportunity and you will take hold of it to share the gospel, to share your testimony, to share your story with somebody, and God will change them even as you do that. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.